All right, hi guys, welcome back to the Market Monitor. Let's start by understanding exactly what's happened in the small cap index today alongside what I have done in the markets, and let's get started. All right, so the small cap index today was very uh, different in this movement. I expected the small cap index to give it a strong, bullish uptrend, but instead the small cap index decided to break the highs again and then squat right back down into its middle areas. Now, this is good and bad. Good in the sense that we've not reversed, but bad in the sense that we could have had a very good closing. And that is why it is a very mixed feeling. Now, the small cap index, as we can see today, right, you open up with a lot of strength and then you see immediate sell off, and then you've constantly stayed around that area. Now, tomorrow, the market could very easily move up. However, let's see what happens. Anyway, that is basically all for the small cap index. I think that we should be on now soon for a big uprun, but let's see what happens. Nifty, on the other hand, is consolidating around its 50-day moving average. Let's see how Nifty starts working from here onwards. And the mid cap index, there's nothing really much to talk about that, and nothing to talk in the sectoral indexes either. All right, so let's move on to the stocks. Okay, so as you all know, I had Vari yesterday. I had a 5% position left over after I sold 2/3 away. However, today I decided on the 5 minute time frame, if I'm not wrong. Right, yeah. So when I saw this big buying on the 5 minute time frame, I decided to give it a try, right, with a small stop loss of 0.21%. However, my stop ended up coming somewhere around here at 0.05%. 5% position, I wanted to try and play the momentum, but there was absolutely no momentum available in the market today, and that's why I had to exit that position as well. All in all, I think Vari has been a break even or a slightly losing trade, probably I think 0.5 or 1%. Not that, it wouldn't even be that much, but disappointing trade, very volatile, not a clean mover like we're used to seeing Vari, right? We're used to seeing Vari having clean moves. Look at this action right here. But instead, Vari this time did not provide us with that. It was a little volatile. It's a wedging up as well. Let's see, it should consolidate here, but I don't know. Honestly, the market today was very confusing for me, and I said that on my Twitter as well. Apart from this, I also had a position in Transrail. As you guys knew, I had a 15% position in Transrail. And what happened in Transrail today is very interesting. Transrail today opens up with a gap. It opens around these levels of 786, right? So you're opening around above these, no, yeah, you're opening under these highs, but you're opening very close to them, 786.7, and the high of this day was 787. So zero point 0.4 paisa. So anyway, you open like this, zero point 0.4 rupees 40 paisa. But yeah, so you open up with a gap and then you try to go up with, try to have a good breakout. Instead, you squat right back down, held it through this volatility. But once it was continuing to give its sluggish action, I decided to stay out of it because I had a big position. I wanted to protect my risk. I got out at, my entry was 779 and my exit was 773, so a 0.75% stop loss. So I'm not fussed about that at all. I'm fine with it. I think for now I would rather sit out than be in this stock because my trading was a little out of sync in the past, I think 4-5 trades. So I want to get back into sync, and I would prefer doing that with a mover that's quick, that moves fast. So anyway, that is Transrail. And also today I bought a 10% position in Q Power. The reason being, again, broke out of this consolidation which it was taking along the 5-day. The 5-day is going to be my stop loss in this stock, because this stock, actually no, the 10 days, sorry, the 10-day will be my stop loss in this stock. Tomorrow the 10-day should come up as well. So my stop should be this day low, which would be 771 ideally. The stock continuously rides the 10-day. However, it is very extended, right? So let's see how the stock behaves. I'm not too sure, but I'll be very precarious with my position over here. That's the least that I will say. These are all of the positions that I have. So right now I just have Q Power left over. Let's talk about some setups, because I'm finding some good setups in the market, right? The markets are near these important levels. We can very easily, oh sorry, yeah, I was wondering where are my drawings. Anyway, the market are around these important levels. We can easily tomorrow see a gap up opening and the market's giving us a lot of strength. So let's see. Wockhardt Pharma on my very high priority list, right? Very clear resistance forming here. I will be trading this most likely tomorrow. I'm not certain. Anyway, nothing that I'm saying is financial advice, so do not take it in that sense. But this is a very good stock. I like this action. Clear institutional accumulation. Videos coming out soon. I want to ensure that the video is good, so I don't want to rush it. But very clear institutional accumulation for me to see. So very excited for with Wockhardt Pharma. It's on my list for sure. Next, Anand Rathi Wealth. I'm really liking this stock. Very tight consolidation, 4%, right? Liking it, really liking it. Opens with a gap, so a catalyst here as well, which I need to mark. Let's go ahead and do that as well. A rectangle. We open with a gap, so you have catalyst. Right, there we go. Good. This could be our first episodic pivot. Oh, it's an earnings gap up. Okay, that makes it even better. It's an earnings gap up. Okay, so super high priority list. Along with this, I think today Edelweiss broke out as well. Yes, Edelweiss did break out. JM Financial. Okay, consolidating near its highs, and nice, good to know. And the next stock that we're going to discuss after Anand Rathi Wealth, 63 Moons. Another beautiful setup. Ideally, which is a little too much to ask, one day inside and this stock is ready. Ideally, but yeah, this is on my list as well. I think it's a little wide. No, 5% stop. Yeah, so this should do some good stuff here. Again, we can see institutional buying, clear institutional buying. So financial services seems to be where it's at. Actually, if we open the finance watch list, can have a look. Insurance, no. The CDSL, no. K Fintech, CAMS, no. IEX, MCX, no, not really. Not stock exchange. Let's have a look at the wealth management space. 361, no. Nuvama, no. Anand Rathi we discussed. Prudent, mid. Not that good, not that bad. Alright, let's have a look at this. Okay. Bajaj Finserv. Okay, decent base. Cholamandalam Financial Holdings. Okay. See? That is the point of looking at sector specific watch lists. Nice. I like this action. I really like it. Okay, very good. Another list. AIIL we already have discussed. How's this looking? IIFL. Okay, mid. Alright. And then JM Financial. Yeah, cool. So, alright. So now I'm getting some good vibes here. Like I'm okay, Religare. Hello. Okay, it's too beaten down, but still good action. Can be added to a list. Pilani and Sundaram. Let's have a look at those. Okay, nothing. Sundaram, decent. What's the ADR on this? 4%. Not bad. Alright, sure. Can be added to the list. Anyway, apart from that, nothing crazy. But there you go. So you can understand the reason why I like to look at these, my watch list that I've created. The idea is that you get exactly what you need, right? Like I could not have probably looked back at these stocks, but now I can because I have them ready in my watch list. Anyway, financial services, Wockhardt Pharma, and this is the last setup that I have found, which is picture perfect, like beautiful VCP base, like amazing setup. This is something that's on my priority list for tomorrow. What's our stop here? 2.5% stop. This is a big position setup, ideally. But let's see how the market behaves. So tomorrow should be an exciting day. As you all can tell, very excited with this. I need ideally Anand Rathi one day inside here, right? And I will buy a very big position. 63 moons as well, one day inside. But will that happen? Will that not happen? I do not know. I can only hope for the best. But anyway, regardless, these are on my watch list. If the 5-day catches up, then we could see something that we saw in JP Power. 1, 2, but even this had 3 days of rest, right? So this is only 2. So let's see what happens. Usually there should be a third day. 2-day flags are very small. But let's see. Apart from this, IPOs have been doing decent. EIEL is something that's on my very high priority list now, suddenly, right? Ideally, if this can wait another day, it would be like perfect because this is too wide right now for me to catch. And along with the sea water, today Blue Spring did very well, 17% up. Crizac. Okay, this is exactly what happens when the stock cannot wait. Right now, tomorrow, sure, the stock can go up, but the squat is very deep. It's a 4% stock, so 4% squat. So, if this had an inside day, it would have been ideal, but it did not. I did not touch it because, as I mentioned yesterday, yeah. But apart from that, other IPOs, I think one more stock today was quite decent. This is a good setup, but earnings are coming soon, so we'll have to pass. But yeah, apart from that, nothing crazy to be honest in the stocks and IPOs. But yeah, let's have a look at some other pharma names. Wockhardt Pharma is a beautiful setup, man. Shilpa Medicare has broken out today as well, so that is also good action, right? I like the action in Shilpa Medicare. July 2025. Yeah, good action. I like it. Apart from that, Lumax Tech, yeah, decent setup. Very decent setup. Nope, not really. This will take some time. These will take some time. Yeah, okay. Next sector, keep on your radar. It's gonna get ready soon. Alcohol. ABDL, Tilaknagar Industries, they will set up together. I have a very strong feeling that these will set up together. They seem to have catalysts. So, yeah, otherwise this sector wouldn't move together otherwise, so keep it on your radar. KPR Mill is a decent setup as well, Raymond as well, Centum as well, Nesco, yes. Okay, so these are all going to be financial services, so let's just sort that out. And yeah, apart from that, that's all that it's going to be, I guess. These should be some good setups for us to focus on. Let's see how tomorrow goes. As I've mentioned, my top priorities are all here. They're looking good. Let's see. Wockhardt Pharma, the only thing that's stopping me is I don't see that much sectoral action, but I think this is worth a try. As we saw, Shilpa Medicare. There was another one, Thyrocare. But I don't know if this is a hospital. Oh, it is. Okay, health services. Okay, so there you go. Thyrocare. What is this? Yeah, 8%, not bad. And then there was one more, Yatharth. Okay, Yatharth is forming. Anyway, so as you all can see, guys, this is the action in the stock market today. Thank you so much for joining the Market Monitor. Please comment, let me know what you all feel, how you like the Market Monitor is going on, what do you think should be done differently, or if not, just show your appreciation, means a lot. Also, please do subscribe. We're almost at 250 subscribers now, I think 249 as of recording this video. I want to get to, if I can get to 1,000 before the end of August, that would be insane, but let's see how it goes. Apart from that, thank you so much for joining in. Sorry for the later video, but I'll see you all soon. Thank you so much.